I think SneakySon's got a lot to prove here. Pavo is, I'll say that his like engine of playing this game is so efficient, and it will just run you over if you're not ready. It's a very dangerous person to play against. The way he plays it is so aggressive and so flashy. It's so clean.
It's extremely data-driven. Extremely data-driven.
Yeah, it's like here. This is the best button to press. Like right there. That's plus only at the absolute tip of it. So he pushes you out to the tip, then presses that, and he's like, all right, mix up.
Yup. Like Pavo is very good with his math. Very good with his numbers. Almost to a fault sometimes, actually.
I understand. It's like this is such a good idea that I understand it's a better choice right now. So like skews the risk reward kind of thing. It is dangerous to be too optimal. I think especially in this specific game.
Exactly.
I think this game more than previous Street Fighters, like Street Fighter 4, I think you could really run just like cheap vortexes and like that's it. And you're actually pretty well off. As long as you never mess up, you always execute correctly. If your efficiency's on point enough, I think you can actually make it. I don't think it actually maths out in this game. You need to take information more often than you did in that game.
Oh, but what a confirm by Pavo. And it looks like Pavo is definitely running over SneakySon right now.
Here's, I think, Pavo's best strength. He does know the numbers really well, but he is not overly committed to them. He is perfectly willing to do a little shimmy, do a little walk, like see what they want to do. And then once he's checked it a little bit, he'll just go for it, like just off to the races.
Absolutely. He demonstrated that a little bit earlier. He got the knockdown after that one command grab into the corner, and instead of going for another command grab or another button, he shimmied, walked back, chilled out, and waited for an uppercut. The uppercut didn't come out, but that idea was genius.
And you know, you don't lose much for that. You lose one mix-up opportunity, and if they hang themselves, they are completely hung.
And you still have the corner position.
If they don't, they're still in the corner. That's exactly it. When you let someone get out of the corner in this game, it is disastrous. Corner is so oppressive in this game.
And look at that control right there, just steadily pushing him into the corner. But he's eating a little bit of damage on the way, though.
Yeah, it's true. I think the people that operate the best against Pavo are the people that know how to stand their ground well. Especially since he's also playing our Mika, which is a character you need to know how to stand your ground against.
Absolutely. Now, Mika doesn't have the best footsies in the game.
No, really not.
But she has some fantastic buttons for whiff punish.
Yes. Like, look at how damaging that was.
Oh my goodness gracious.
That was one hit, slick reset into V-trigger reset. Like, that is so scary.
It's a tricky situation, man. Once you see those resets, you're like, all right, is it front, is it back, is it command grab, and then a mix-up? I mean, there's a lot of things to think about.
Yeah, it's important. I think one thing that people miss in fighting games that like the best players are doing, you need to be active during the combo. You can't just assume that they're going to do the full thing you expect, because there's a lot of dirty resets that happen just like that. And if your hands aren't already doing something, you won't be able to react to it.
Oh my god, he goes for 3 in a row.
And this is what we're talking about the information. He just smashed him these last 2 rounds. Just like a complete obliteration of the soul.
I feel...
He got everything he needed in the first 2, and just like...
It was fantastic by Pavo to continuously go for those command grabs, because like kind of like when we were talking about that shimmy, no DP came out, right?
Right.